Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Wow.
Okay, good.
You're
I heard
off
you.
to a good
We're
start.
back in
Really
America.
friendly terms.
It's pretty good, right?
I don't know if that's
What's good?
true. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Ralph
that's
fishing
cool.
for doxing
No,
information.
well, did you have a happy Mother's Day? I heard that's the
No!
festivities of this.
Oh no!
This is brutal. This is brutal.
Josh, what are you doing? He's already dead, buddy. No.
Are you having a happy Mother's
Are
Day?
you having a happy Mother's Day? Because your mama's dead.
Well-
She's burning in hell. And you wouldn't get her even an Uber on that hot day. Well, now she's hot forever in the flames of hell, Ralphie. Did you have a good Mother's Day?
Of the stream.
My mother's dead.
What?
No!
You have to hear Josh's reaction to that one.
Well, did you have a happy Mother's Day?
This is brutal.
I heard that's the festivities of this stream.
What's his reaction?
My mother's dead.
Oh,
Oh. I didn't know that.
He
well,
laughs.
don't you have any-
He laughs. He laughs.
any other mothers to celebrate?
Oh.
No.
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 Well, that sucks.
I mean, I have children who were birthed by
Oh,
other
it's so
women,
devastating.
but they're scum. So yeah, I don't
Let's
have
go.
any other mothers to celebrate who were a Shotokan, Lolicon enthusiast.
Right, like Ralph.
And
Ralph,
then-
this doesn't help you. Like,
Well, he's in a battle. Watch this. Watch this.
All of a sudden, yes, you were. There are all types. Okay. Look,
This is funny.
there's Shotokan. Like, dude, like, why are you trying to lie? Like, I'm just being honest.
Ralph, you are so fucked up on Xanax.
No, I'm
You have
not
no idea
fucked
what
up.
you're talking about, Ralph.
Yeah, I could be fucked up on fucking heroin and still be fucking ruining your ass.
The knight sent $3. I think you
Ralph,
mist my
You
last
threatened to
two
kill your
super
wife,
chats.
Ralph. That's why she left.
Yeah,
No!
my wife hates you too. So I don't really know what you
were the
mean.
lolicon. I thought you hated
Yeah,
lolicons,
okay.
Ralph. Why did you marry a lolicon?
Okay.
Oh no!
Talking to
You're
Ralph.
Josh.
You keep saying anime sex scope.
Nick Ricada ruined your ass.
I thought I missed an N-word there for a second.
What?
Go
In
get
what
there.
world, Ralph, did Nick Ricada ruin Josh? It's the precise opposite. What, like this
Hey,
guy
we're-
lives in Copesville. They all live in Copesville. They take the Felted Express, and it ends up directly in Copesville, which is an alternate reality for the delusional, hopeless, and copeless. It's like, yeah, I'm actually a millionaire living in a mansion. I have my invisible butler right next to me mixing me drinks, Josh. It's like, does it make you feel good to lie? Does it make you feel better? Like, I don't know.
When's the footage coming out? Hey, Josh.
Ralph.
Hey, Josh. When's the footage coming out, buddy?
Soon.
Dude, 2 more weeks.
I bet you
Trust the
$5,000
plan.
don't come out.
Easy. I take.
Yeah, 5,000. Remember that number,
Here we
folks.
got the $5,000 wager. Ralph doesn't even remember he made this bet at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
You
But
have no money, bro. You are destitute. That's why you're taking the
you're
bus to
so
Tijuana, 'cause you don't have
fucking
the money for a
like
plane.
off base.
Oh!
How's he off base? You're
It's
poor,
totally
Ralph.
true.
By the way, any money that you may have saved, you blew it in Colombia.
I gotta say, like, Josh is really lowering himself on this one. This
This
is
is
the
a-
equivalent of going up to a homeless guy and throwing dirt in his face and spitting on him. You know, it's like, listen, the guy is suffering enough. But Josh is just ruthless here, just bloodthirsty, calling in on Mother's Day to just dunk on Ralph. Like, that's brutal.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like it's insane. Like I live
You
quite
make
well.
$100 a fucking stream, bro. You work for less than minimum wage. You could be sweeping up a cantina in Mexico and make more money.
You think so? You think so?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Oh no, Josh Denny
I think
fan
that
sent
you were
Hit him
broke,
with
fish.
the hard art.
I'm
You're
not
broke,
trash.
fish.
Like, I don't
Oh, buddy.
fuck about trad. Fuck off.
I
Like,
don't think
our,
Okay, so everyone who's
Yeah.
like this whole trad
So
shit
shut
or
the
Ralph,
fuck up
shut
then,
the
Ralph.
fuck
Or
up
else,
about
like,
it.
you don't live up to the Christian standard of ethics that, of course, I don't subscribe to, but I will use as a cudgel to attack others with, even though I'm guilty of everything they are plus more, but who gives a fuck because I'm Ralph? Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
are you
Chad,
kidding?
I said that your wife,
I
who
never
tried to
said
appease you, tried to
that
become more
was a
traditional, and then
joke.
you cheated on her.
That
Ralph.
was a joke.
Remember when you got her butt fucked by a Mexican gigolo?
That was a
Ralph?
joke. No, I don't
Oh.
actually.
Okay, by the way,
Oh,
he has said
I
the story
believe him. He
3
was
separate
blacked
times.
out, was he?
Well, 3 separate times Ralph has said the story where he got a Mexican gigolo to butt fuck rubberless fucking pantsuit in the asshole. And he said the story 3 times. Why would you say the story on 3 separate occasions with great detail?
Oh, no.
Oh, I was joking. How? Like, why?
That's because you were on Jans when you told that story, motherfucker.
Yes.
You don't even
Yeah,
Exactly.
because
remember.
it never happened. I just made that up.
You went on stream.
Why would you make
made
that up?
You made it up that
I
you went to a
made it
Mexican
up.
gigolo to get
Numero uno,
cuckolded.
Josh Denny
Why
fan
would you
sent
make that up,
$1
Ralph? Why? What's so fascinating about that story?
To
You'd have to make it up,
embarrass
tell them on
the
no.
other person. That's why.
What? It's a
Not in a
kamikaze
shack.
felt
I'm in a very
mission.
nice house, actually.
Even your
Mixing
exes say that you
drinks
live in
in
a
his
shack,
mouth.
bro.
This
Even the
is
people you-
crazy.
Talk to.
Dude, I don't. Of course, like, I mean, I know the end goal is to, like, oh, show
You
some
live in a
pictures of my house.
corrugated aluminum
I don't
shack,
live in
bro,
a
with
shack,
nobody
you
around you for
dumb
1,000
fucking
miles.
nigger. Like, I mean, you're like
He's
that.
so mad. He's so seething, bro.
Ralph gets triggered
Oh.
so
If you don't live in a tin
easily.
shed, Ralph, why are you so upset about Josh saying it?
yes. Like, oh man.
Dumb.
It's
so
not
Do you know how
aluminum.
cheap
It's actually made of concrete, Josh. Oh, big spender.
Yeah, he's a smidge upset,
it
huh?
is
You
to
have
live
no
in
money. That's
Mexico?
why you can't pay me the $5,000 you owe me.
I don't owe you
Oh.
shit, but a goddamn in the
Well,
head.
and you're not going to be able. Oh, you're threatening to kill me
That's
just like
so
you threatened
crazy.
to kill me.
Like, it's just his
Ooh.
go-to is just to threaten to kill people. The thing is, Ralph, we've never seen you win a single violent altercation. He's always
Ever.
had his ass handed to him in every single altercation he's ever been in.
But can someone before
And
we
he
get
has
to
no gun. Also, he's gunless. I think Josh should agree to go back on, but only if Ralph shows Papa's ring.
Oh yeah,
That's what I
think. Yes,
I think Josh should leverage it against Ralph. And then the moment he gets on, just play the pantsuit call and then dip as soon
Yeah.
as he sees the ring.
exactly. Show the ring, Ralph. Show the cup, and show the ring.
Hey, that's why she left you.
He's ringless.
That's your
He's
interpretation.
Hello,
That's
are you there?
That's
Ralph,
that's
why
your
did you threaten to kill your wife,
interpretation.
Ralph?
That's your interpretation.
Why
Okay.
did you kill your mom, Ralph?
Numero uno,
You let
Josh
her
Denny
die.
fan
You
sent
let her die of her
$1 on Rumble.
diabetes.
Ralph,
You said,
I'm on
please,
back,
Ralph,
baby,
please,
let's
Ralph,
fucking
please
go
take
take a
me to
shot, King.
dialysis. And you said, Mother, it's not even hot outside. And then
Josh
she
is,
died,
Josh
Ralph.
is in
That's
rare
wrong.
form there. Oh! All Ralph could do is hit him with the old "That's wild" coat. That's what
wild.
you say when you got nothing else to say. Is that's wild.
That's
it's just
wild,
the last
yeah.
cope of the copeless.
Wrong. That's absolutely wrong. She took
I have the
over. She
audio,
took
Ralph.
over.
It's not
Yeah.
true.
It's not
Ralph,
true.
Ralph will deny things that are documented on tape
Yeah,
that he filmed. That's crazy.
he's actually like it's ridiculous.
Fuck you. Nick.
Biblical.
She
It's
took
like Judas selling
no.
Jesus
You're
for 30
wrong. No,
shillings,
you're just
bro.
making
You
up
sold Ralph for an
lies.
Uber.
She took an Uber to the fucking dialysis station,
Why is she
and
dead, Ralph?
why is she dead? Because she fell
Why is
and
she
hit
dead?
her head in the hospital. That's why.
Watch this. Hear this. Hear this. Hear
Were you
this.
there for her,
Josh
Ralph?
is laughing.
Okay, he goes,
Yeah.
Were you there for? Were you there for her,
I
I
Ralph?
was actually.
Yeah, I was actually. There's documented proof of you saying You did not go to the
Weren't
hospital and visit her at all when she died. You let your mom die alone, Ralph, because you were pissed off that she molested you when you were a kid.
That's right.
Let's be fucking real. That's why you didn't want to see her die. You didn't care that she died.
Oh man,
And you're using her death for pig donuts.
This is all so fucking grimy, buddy.
It's sad.
Like,
You know what I mean?
buddy.
Fuck you.
You weren't, because I remember the story. You weren't there for her.
Wrong.
To be fair, it's fair that you didn't visit her when she died because she molested you.
Fucked you up.
Godwinson told us that part. The thing.
Yeah, that's true. Supposedly his
And if
best
I-
friends.
His best
Taked him.
friend said this.
Ever saw you, I'd
But,
fuck.
but to be honest, the whole thing was we know for a fact Ralph didn't
Ralph's doing
want
the
to
whole
visit
tough
her
guy
because the
routine.
whole COVID shit, right?
If I saw you, it's like you're never gonna see him.
Oh.
And even if you did, Ralph would deny that. Josh would be like, "Hey, are you Ralph?" You'd be like, "No, I'm not Ethan Ralph. I have no idea who that is." We saw what happens when you get pressed in real life, Ralph, in Minnesota.
Yep.
You denied the name your daddy gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking kill you.
You don't even remember your
And
own
if you ever
stories,
said this in
bro.
my
I remember
face,
this clear as
if
fucking
you ever
day.
said this to my face, I would have fucking slit your fucking throat, you cocksucking son of a
that's
bitch.
No, you wouldn't. You're a bitch.
Stop, Ralph.
Yeah.
That's how you threatened to marry your wife, right?
Sent
You seem to do this a
Oh.
lot.
If you ever
Oh.
said this
I do that
in my
video.
face, I would fucking
Someone sent me a 13-second version, but
kill you with
version.
no
None
repercussions.
Children sired by
You
no
don't-
cared
you don't
at
have
all.
the fucking reach, bro. You're a 5-foot little piggy living in an aluminum
No,
shed.
I'm not 5 foot. I'm 5'9", and there are pictures
Sorry.
after
You got those
pictures.
elevator heels.
I'm actually 5'9".
I
That
You up a couple
goes
inches.
so
Okay,
funny
yeah,
to me.
bitch. Okay, well, let's meet up then.
You're a 5-foot little
meet up
piggy.
Okay.
Okay, where?
How about this?
Where?
I have to coordinate with my spokeswoman.
No,
Brenda
fuck
Lane.
you and your
And-
whore. Where do you want to meet up? Because,
Listen, you
like,
gotta- you gotta
when I
meet my
see
main
you,
girl,
Josh, the next time this is what you do. You set a time and a date in a random state and just don't go.
Yeah.
And then he'll be on Twitter going, "Where are you, Josh?
Josh,
I'm at
I'm
Denny's
here."
parking lot." And it's just funny.
Oh,
He wastes more money.
This is the thing is, it's every time Ralph arranges to fight people, he doesn't show up. Remember the steel toe debacle where Aaron was in the boxing
Oh.
gym, was like, "I'm right here, Ralph. I'm just down the road."
Yeah.
And Ralph refused to show up because he was a big pussy. And then his cope was, "I don't fight for free." Well, you did in Portugal when Dan handed your ass to you, you fucking idiot.
You know what Josh was trying to do? He was saying there, it scrolled up past there, but he wrote that he wanted to get Elaine to meet up with Ralph there, like to talk to her. And so when he would think he'd meet up with Josh, he'd meet up with Elaine. Josh,
Right. That's a name I haven't heard for a while.
yeah, I know. What
I'll
the
be
hell?
real.
Shit, I thought she was dead.
I
Miller.
am ready
And you
to
gotta
go
meet
to
up with
jail
her,
for
and she'll
30
take you to
fucking
me.
years to fucking kill you.
No, you wouldn't.
And so, like, just where do you want to meet up?
You gotta just ask Elaine.
You won't say this shit
I
to my
want the
face. I
Elaine ship to happen. He says.
guarantee you that. I
We all want it.
guarantee.
Listen,
That's gonna be bad.
Demon Baby 3 Anglo Edition. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, we should get. She's dead, apparently.
You won't say this shit to my face. I
Yeah.
Ask
guarantee you.
Elaine where to meet up, and I'll go there. I promise.
I guarantee fucking you. You won't say this shit to my face.
Why? You're not gonna do shit, bro. You're
No,
a fucking
I'm
midget.
going
You're
to
decrepit old
fucking
alcoholic
kill
Xanax
you
addicted
in
midget that
person.
Can't fucking move.
You have no idea.
Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. Ralph's taking unanswered blows. Fight back. Fight back. We're going to have to stop it. Josh is slaughtering him with the rapid fire reality checks.
Oh, wait, Ralph was so
Oh,
fucked up that
no.
he thought he won this bout.
Well, he didn't. It's the thing is, nothing Ralph says matters.
Yeah,
Nobody
it's-
takes anything he says seriously. He could have Josh dead to rights in 4K doing whatever crime, and nobody would believe it because it came from Rage Pay. So it doesn't matter.
anywhere. You end up in jail because you're fucking dumb.
Okay, no, yeah, because I want to see you bleed to death and die. That's what I want to see.
To be fair, someone just
That's
said
totally normal.
Ralph did think he just won against the recording
Well, no,
not
the worst
20
part
minutes ago.
Ralph thought it was 50-50 against the recording. So what chance do you think he gave himself in a live battle with an actual human?
So
He got his points in. I got my points in. Now, sure, it was an answering machine, but it could have went either way. It could have been a 50-50. And he actually said that.
That's so funny.
like,
That's
you
so
know,
funny,
where do you
bro.
want to meet up?
Where do you want to meet up?
You gotta ask Elaine. She knows.
I haven't talked to Elaine in 3 or 4 months. I don't know.
Ricchietta.
He's
puffing the laughing
bitchless!
gas.
Of
He's
night
got no
course
horse-
pussy!
That's some shit this dumbass made up. But you know,
Numero uno Josh Denny fan sent $1 on Rumble.
This guy, Josh
drink
Denny
$1.
fan, I think he's a fucking A-log.
$1.
Because
You think?
he kept saying take a shot for $1.
That's crazy.
King,
Is you can
Crowny.
completely interrupt this guy's show for $1.
Emoji.
With $50, you could fuck up a whole like 3-hour fucking break. Like,
so
Ralph,
I will meet
What are your
up with
plans in
you
5
in
years from now?
any fucking place in the United States.
is that one of your plans? Is that in your plans for the next 5 years?
I mean,
Where
like,
do you
are
see
you
yourself in
are
5
you
years from
scared?
now, Ralph? That's a simple question. You should be able to answer
no,
it.
I don't have to. No, do you want to
He has no plan.
meet up or no?
It's all
I mean,
such
I
a
would prefer not to. You stink. You're a wretched pig monster.
Either
You're a wretched pig monster.
oh,
no, Ralph.
he's already dead, John.
Could either
meet
retard.
up or you don't
Fucking
because you're
dumbass.
scared because I'll fucking stab you through the goddamn fucking neck.
Just like how you threatened to
and
kill your
so-
wife, May, when you threatened to kill her on audio recording that's on the forum right now.
That didn't happen. Nah, that.
You said,
did.
I don't want to kill you, May, but I will. That's what you said. Those were your exact words,
Okay.
Ralph, when you
This guy.
Do we have the fucking vid? Oh, okay, I have the 13. Okay, I'm gonna play the 13-second version of it
Right.
because we just have to. Because he's gonna say here, find the video, find the video, find the video. It's just the audio. So here you go, guys.
Well,
Remember-
it's in Ralph's thread right now, but
Yeah, she was hiding
Alright,
it in her pocket, her phone in her pocket. Here we go.
I'm going to put my hands on you. And you're not going to stop me. And if you try to stop me, I'll fucking do you understand?
Do you understand? That's what he says right after.
Yeah.
That video's fucked.
it's
That
twisted.
video's actually insane.
It really is. It really is.
Every time I hear it, bro, it's crazy. All right, here we go.
Guy is going to end up in federal prison once they're done with him.
I'm looping, bro.
Okay, no, it's not looping. It's just the truth. I didn't say that before.
This is not looping. Actually, that's exactly what it
Endless
is.
looping. That's exactly what it is, actually.
Sorry, Mr. Ralph.
Idiot. Like, what
You're
the fuck?
literally hiding in Mexico because you're afraid of who was it? The Harry Morris. You're like afraid of Harry Morris and the other fat retard.
Okay. Yeah, you mean
He's
your
also scared.
buddies?
Yeah, you're
I want to point out one of the reasons why Ralph fled the United States. If you remember, I think his last trip to Las Vegas, he got into that car accident and he had those purple bruises all over his
yeah.
body.
Yes.
Well, the person who he hit sued his ass. And that's, I think, why Ralph fucking fled, was to avoid service of those legal papers by Bud.
Oh. Classic PPP solo stream. Ralph is living in a destination movie.
Final Destination movie, which, by the way, Final Destination, the new one out this weekend.
No way, let's go.
Let's
I
go.
love those movies. I love those movies.
sure.
You mean
Yeah, okay.
PPP and Gabe Hoffman, who you're working for? You resigned.
Okay, Gabe.
Okay,
Josh is working
so now
for Gabe
Josh-
and you.
No, Josh is working for me now. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that Josh was my Janny now. And New Project 2 went all the way full circle. And now I'm the mastermind of it all. The forum, I run that shit.
Yep.
Gabe Hoffman is my master. And it's all working for Israel. Yeah.
And
Oh,
this fucking
stop.
shill, you fucking
What is that with you hiding in Mexico?
You're a
'cause you're
fucking
afraid of Harry Morris?
Zionist. You're a fucking Zionist fucking shill.
Josh is a Zionist shill.
If Josh is being
Josh Moon.
supported by the Jewish people, they fucked up.
They fucked up somewhere. The guy can't have a fucking bank account or a credit card, for God's sake. And it's like, listen, don't you think that if he sold out to the Jews, they would at least give him credit card processing back? What a shitty deal he made with the Jews, I guess.
They're calling him Judea Moon. Judea Moon.
Judea Moon.
Moonstein?
Listen here, Josh.
Josh
You don't
Moonstein.
even have a credit card, but you're in the pocket of Israel. Okay?
Oh, you fucking fat. Is that what you're talking about?
You can't even pay me back $5,000, bro.
What I owe you $5,000 for?
What's
You lost the bet, remember?
Did you hear that, Ash?
You lost the bet.
What was the bet for? Having
The body cam footage.
footage.
It's coming. Let's go.
Yeah, he's throwing hints. He's throwing hints out there.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you lost the bet, and you can't tell me how you're going to pay
What
me back.
bet? What bet? Like, we haven't even made a bet.
Dude, Josh turns the body cam into an ARG, like an online. The whole internet needs to figure out where it's hidden.
You don't remember when you lost the bet?
Like, with the Zionist stuff, does he actually think that that's going to damage Josh? Like, people would stop using Kiwi Farms or something? Like, what world does this guy fucking live in?
Yeah,
I got it. Like, it's so retarded. Like, he really believes that it's eternally 2016 or 2017, and the whole world and the whole sector are like the most like insane fucking wignat, like fucking lunatics, and everybody is like super obsessed about Jews all the time. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, to the point where, I'm gonna stop watching Matt at the internet. No, they're not.
No.
Like, it's just weird, man.
but does he
It's just
even
really
believe
weird.
Gabe runs our show? He hasn't donated it in like 8 months.
No, he never fucking donates.
No, he never
He
donates.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's
You know,
like, you know.
No.
It just happened.
I
Come
mean,
on, bro.
He sends us some clips sometimes of funny shit, I guess, here and there, but donations, he might be the lowest donator on the show.
Yeah, he's a stingy guy.
He's-
It's in his blood, don't you know?
you're
Ralph doesn't believe that we're run by Zionists like fucking Mossad. Does he?
It gets to the point for me though, where like the funnier position is to be pro-Israel and pro-Jew.
Same.
Because it makes schizos like him fucking seethe and melt down so fucking hard. Like,
Well-
it gets to the point, okay, like, you know, I'm a natural contrarian type guy, and I
Yeah.
think it's funny. So, like, I at no point I'm like, oh my God, no, don't. Oh, it's so retarded.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah.
stupid.
Brain,
Like,
bro.
you're
What's up
so
with the
fucking
brain?
$10 on
stupid.
Rumble. Josh has a broke dick confirmed.
Of course he is a broke dick, and it really bothers him. But like, I like.
Your
There
dick
was no
doesn't
bet,
work, Josh Moon. It
Dude,
doesn't work. I've never seen anybody obsess about another man's penis as much as Ralph is obsessed with Josh's penis and whether it works or not. Listen, if Josh's penis doesn't work, just let him live in the suffering of having a
Who
broken
get- like,
penis. I don't know. It's
That's been
okay.
his
He's
excuse
got to
for
live.
years.
He's got to live with it, I guess.
Ever.
There was.
No.
Literally 5 minutes ago. I'm telling you, bro, you got Xanax in your blood. You don't have any more short-term memory. That's why you keep
you're gonna have a
Everybody can tell.
bullet in your brain, and so that will be
Oh my God.
Just like when you threatened to
the
kill your wife,
ultimate.
babe.
You don't own a gun.
The lolicon.
So like you know, like what? Okay, just tell me then. Tell me then.
Go ahead.
What
No,
is
you have to remember
what do
it
I
is.
owe
I'm
you?
not going to tell you. You
No.
lost a bet, and it's $5,000.
No, I
and
didn't
you can't
lose
tell me
shit to
you
you,
bet.
fat motherfucker.
Bro, this is like some next level Jewish shit. Like, oy vey, what $5,000, Goy? I can't even remember
No,
making a bet,
I
Goyim.
didn't.
What do you
I
mean?
He's a
2000?
Zion. He's a
that-
Zionist.
oh.
So that's definitely how paid up Zionist shills talk, right?
Yeah.
not
for
make
Goy.
a bet. Like you're just
The
making
best I
shit
can do
up.
is a $20 super chat, Goy.
You're just making shit up. But that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's literally what just
you
happened.
know,
You gotta
you're
go to the
not
hospital
gonna
or
get the
something, man. There's something
footage.
wrong. This
You're
Xanax,
not gonna
man, you
get the
can't even remember
footage.
5 minutes ago,
You're
bro.
not gonna
I'm
get the
serious, man.
footage.
Call Nuevo.
Doesn't it look like Ralph and his daughter are watching this interview?
Yeah.
Like,
She looks concerned. She's like, Dada is getting felted.
it's like past Ralph is watching.
No, oh no.
You ain't gonna get the footage. Hey,
You're having a
Hey,
health crisis, amigo.
hey. You're not gonna get the footage, bitch. Your mother's more
you
likely
remember.
to suck my dick than you to get that footage.
Well, what are you
Bro,
gonna
this
do when
is
I win? Because you don't
insane.
have $5,000.
Okay,
So
well,
how you gonna
you
get
know what?
$5,000, Ralph?
Yeah, I do actually.
He'll be sucking dick
No, you
for
don't.
it.
Okay, well, that's your opinion, but I do.
Prove
No,
it.
you don't. So you
Okay,
live in a
well,
shack.
what like
Like you live in a
what basis do you have to say that?
Just like
You
when you
live in a
threatened to
tin
kill your
shack.
wife, May, Ralph, the mother of your daughter.
I
Remember
did
her?
not do that.
You don't
by
really
the
talk
way.
about her that much. You don't seem to care.
If I see you in public, I'm gonna kill you.
Just like when you threatened to kill your wife, May, Ralph.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay,
You did, bro.
just so we can have this
He
all.
lives in his own alternate reality, doesn't he?
I understand you.
I'm going to put my hands on you. And you're not gonna stop
I'm
me.
not gonna stop
And
you.
if you try to stop me, I'll fucking.
Okay. We're gonna replay that.
It's on audio, bro. You said I don't want to kill you, but I will. I remember this, Ralph.
No, wrong. Incorrect.
Oh boy.
If I ever see you in person, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I will take every fucking year.
You'll never see
and-
me ever. It's the easiest thing to say. I'll fucking kill you if I see you, bitch. Bitch, you live
Okay,
in
well,
fucking
I'm
Mexico.
telling you
You'll
right
never
now,
see anybody
if
you
I
know.
ever see you in person, I will fucking kill you.
Bro, you're looping again.
No, it's not looping.
Well,
It's
Bamba
not the
said
truth.
Very
$3.
funny.
How about you bet the
Keep
ring?
saying it over and over again. That's
Josh
what
doesn't
looping
know
is.
how to get the footage, and he is also wrong about
He's
Nikita.
not gonna get the footage,
Bet the
dude.
ring on
It's
both.
it's so fucking
The
stupid.
foolish, greedy
like,
Noel will take this foolish
Okay.
bet.
How about this?
I
Ralph?
like how this determined Josh to like go, okay, I'm gonna really try to get the footage now. Like, you know what I mean? Just the felt Ralph is like, okay, you know
No,
what?
this-
Someone
This
because
whole thing is just like a Josh Moon charity case endeavor. Like it's a make-a-wish because
yeah.
Ralph is so fucking irrelevant that his thread doesn't even move anymore. I remember when it was like every like minute there was a new page. Like it was like 24 pages an hour back in the day. It was one of the most active threads ever.
It had
was
its
awesome.
own board.
It still has its own subforum, but it's a fucking ghost town. It's
Yeah.
dead as fuck, man.
Yeah.
And so it's like Josh is just trying to put a little bit of life back in it. But we're in like full on zombie mode at this point with these pill streams. It's just we're kind of it's like you know, we're in like the zombie Simpsons. It's the zombie kill stream.
yeah.
You know, ever so often there's something to try and like bring you back. There's some gimmick or some guest star comes in or something like this, and you might tune in, like Josh coming on here doing this Make-A-Wish. But in the end, it's still a zombified, dead, stagnant program that's never going to recover. It's peaked already, and its best days are behind it.
All right, this cat, we wanted attention.
Yeah, he's got David Duke booked
I
for
will
next
accept
week.
in lieu of
That's
payment.
gonna turn it
for
around.
Me winning
Oh my God, Dave! Who gives a fuck?
Buddy, look at this fucking situation with Ralph and the blicker, man.
Yeah.
The mixing it in his mouth is crazy.
Oh, it's so gross.
the bet. You'll have to send me Pawpaw's ring, which I've been assured is worth $5,000.
Bro.
You have the ring, right?
Oh, but he doesn't have the ring. Josh, he doesn't have
There is no
the
ring.
ring. It was stolen. It was stolen. And look what Josh does here. It's so funny.
Yeah.
You didn't sell
Way
Pawpaw's
more
ring
than
already,
that.
did you?
Way more than that. But yeah, I did.
Do you really? 'Cause
Shut up.
think-
Don't fucking cross-examine me.
He
like
doesn't
you're-
have it. You know what he would do if he had the ring. He'd go, oh, look at the ring.
You'll never have Papa's ring, Josh. This ring is worth more than your whole website, Josh.
He was
what
robbed.
do you think about that? He was robbed.
Someone said, what did he do? No, he was robbed in Tijuana. Yeah, that's the we covered that. It's on the Clip channel.
Did somebody
fucking,
have to sell
like you're,
Pawpaw's ring to get
you
his
know,
band?
Marsha Cross? You're nobody to me, cocksucker.
What?
I put you on.
Say he's nobody to you. Obviously he is, buddy. Like it became a whole full-blown therapy session where you were so happy he was on the air, and you took the same posture with him that you took with Jim, where you obviously love them and you're really sad that they don't fucking like you anymore because you're a pilled out alcoholic rage pig bum. You know, why don't you love me anymore, Jim and Josh? You were my daddies. I loved you. Please, we did so many good shows in the past. Please. It was that dastardly fat fuck from Canada who turned you guys against me and not my own insane BPD self-destruction.
On Dick Masterson, I put you on. Dick Masterson put you on. Nick Rekieta put.
Ralph, the only reason you have any relevance is because fucking back in the day, I brought you on Warski Live when JF was like, no, this is a pig. Like JF, I hate to say it,
The
JF was right.
elusive JF dub. The ultra rare holographic JF dub.
Yeah.
Holy
so if you want to
shit.
go, oh, I made you. The only reason that you were in the sector was because of me. And every day you just you suck my nut. You always Warski.
Delusional, the idea that Dick Masterson made Josh. Dick Masterson made you, bish. It wasn't as though you had been running that forum for nigh on 7 fucking years.
Exactly.
By
And
the
Josh
time
made
all
himself.
Come on,
Fuck the fuck up. And then also what helped Ralph was I brought him onto Kumite. You know, the reason I A-log Ralph so hard is I feel like it's like Frankenstein's monster, where I'm like, it's my duty to help destroy him.
You hit the Uno reverse card, and Warski's like, as a matter of fact, I made you, bitch.
On. Without me, without Nick, without Dick, you would be nothing. Do you understand that? Without me, without him, and without that other person, you will be nobody. Do you understand that? You would be not a goddamn fucking thing.
It's like, Ralph, the lack of self-awareness is so insane. By the way, nobody in any of the sector is anything. Like, everybody in the sector is a fucking bozo.
Yeah.
Like, a very mentally ill fucking person. Like, straight up, you have to be in the fucking sector, okay? And nobody in it is, like, a fucking hero or anybody to aspire to be a role model or anything like that. You ain't nothing. Well, Ralph, like, what the fuck are you? You live in Mexico. You're broke as a fucking joke. Everyone hates you. You have no friends. You have no family. There's nobody within 1,000 miles of you that speaks your same fucking language. That's how fucked up your life is. You're gonna talk about, you would never be anything if it was... What?
What are you? Ralph is literally, like, there is no one below Ralph in a subhuman level besides, like,
I mean, I don't know what to tell Ralph, but, like, Josh
Cyrax.
Moon is living in America, and you aren't, Ralph.
He has an audience when he has a show. And he's not blackout drunk. And he has a website that works.
I mean,
that's not sold to Indians.
I mean, at least Josh has a marketable, employable skill with web design and coding.
Yeah.
Which is more than most people in the sector can say. Okay?
Yeah.
Holy.
Fuck.
And I'm going to see to it that you fail.
You're going to sit in your shed
No,
and you're going to
Ralph,
squeal and squeal and squeal every
Okay,
day.
Ralph, like, you have nothing to do with whether or not Josh is going to fail or not. Okay? And all I would say to Josh if I was in Ralph's position is I would say, I don't even have to do anything, Josh. The people that you've pissed off, they're going to end you one way or the other. You're going to a bad end, Josh. That's what I would say to him, you know, if you're trying to cut him deep. Because it's the reality. Like, Josh Moon is facing forces way above your pay grade, Ralph. Like, bank processors and fucking governments and shit like that. Okay? You are like one of the smallest, most insignificant problems that Josh ever has to face, okay?
Yeah.
The rest of your life until your heart gives out.
Okay,
and
we'll
you
see.
Die,
We'll
Ralph.
see.
Future.
We'll see.
Oh, I missed one. I missed
Whoa,
one.
you
Sorry.
didn't get them all, did you, buddy?
Sorry. Holy, I'm so sorry, Kick. Didn't mean to. That we've been I censored like over 100. Listen, I censored over 100. Okay.
Your mom. I'll probably have her suck my dick first.
That's a very offensive word.
I'll have your mom suck my dick first.
I know.
Probably,
I
but
don't know
can't get over
how, like, what Ralph's thinking is like Josh is going to be intimidated by that word.
Yeah.
When he runs an entire forum, that the whole point is that you can say words like that. Like, Josh is an edgy boy. The idea he's going to get intimidated by Ralph using slurs is retarded. I don't know what the idea is. So, oh, you're going to get deplatformed, Josh, because I said that Josh isn't streaming, Ralph. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
An aluminum shed. You're not going to do shit. You're just going to keep squealing, bro. Since we're
Straight up.
nice and calm now, I'd like to ask you, what are your plans in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself?
This is great. This is so good. Think about it. Ash, pretend you're Ethan Ralph for a second. What's your plan in 5 years?
To be dead. Like, I'll be real. Like, he's not making it 5 more years. There's no way. I think the only
The
way,
way you
like,
said that was so funny, though.
I'm just trying to think, like, how do you turn it around?
I mean, sobriety doesn't work. When he was sober, he was boring and lost all his viewers and money.
Well, I think he needs to get off the fucking internet. The problem is he's completely unemployable. And the sort of jobs that would bring him on, like blue collar work, being a laborer, like, his body is fucking destroyed. Maybe he could get in at a fucking call center. He's got a criminal record. He can't be a security guard. Like, like, the options are very limited, but I think his best bet, quit the internet, go get a fucking job for very little fucking pay, and try and just sober up and live a fucking clean life, move near one of your kids and try and see them and try and be a father. Thing is, like, if he keeps living the lifestyle the way he's living with online and all this, he can never get clean. He's never going to get sober. He needs a complete change of environment, change of lifestyle, a reset. But he doesn't have any family to, like, go to and reset his life and start over from. All of his family are dead, or they want nothing to do with him. He doesn't have any friends that he can stay. Like, he's in a really, really, really miserable, bad spot.
Yeah.
And I just don't really see any way back from it.
I think banning and people losing their platform is bullshit, obviously. But Ralph should really stop with the alcohol on stream and threatening to kill people. Because what if Rumble does cut him off? Like, he's fucked. He has
Well,
to
then
be
he's
careful.
then he's gonna go to robot streamer or to party or whatever the fuck.
True. Yeah.
There's always gonna be some fucking place where the 4 remaining kill stream viewers can give him $10. Okay, but it's just like it's just a sad
Vaughn.
life.
Yeah.
Do you see
Yeah,
yourself in
people
a
are right.
grave, Ralph?
Ralph's best hope for a life that has purpose is to actually go to prison. And then everything will be regimented for him. The state will tell him what he does and when he does it. His drug use will be curtailed as much as it possibly can be, unless he's going to sell his ass for fucking drugs.
No, I don't actually.
Please, Ralph. Please tell me where you
Okay.
see yourself in 5 years.
First off, I'm better than you at this.
No, you're
That's
not.
not an answer.
No, I'm not done.
Wait, you're better at Josh than he has more
By
audience.
what metric?
Yeah, what metric?
Like, he makes more money, he has more viewers, people react to him a lot more positively, they actually enjoy his content and don't just hate watch it. By what imaginary, arbitrary sector, retard rules do you feel that you're better than him? Like, it's all just a big cope. Well, listen, by the arbitrary rules of the 6 Spurgs who watch me, I'm the best. Okay. Let's try and stay to reality, right?
Dumb fucking goddamn Ethiopian subcontinental fucking. I'm not fucking done with what I had to say. I am going to continue doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to
keep doing it. Keep killing yourself. No one cares, dude. Like, no one gives a fuck.
to write
Do you
my
think this hurts Josh's feelings at all?
No.
No.
book, and I'm going
gonna write a
to win.
Write the book.
So
It's the next 5 years. He's gonna write a book and win.
that's really it. Like, I mean,
your audience doesn't read, Ralph.
Well, it's not even. It's just. I mean, come on, man. This guy can barely even run a fucking live stream, let alone actually put aside the time to write. It's not happening. The guy is just locked into a self-destructive spiral, and it's never gonna end.
Gunshire Boulevard.
I mean, you know, yeah, of course, I despise you. You know, it's obvious, but you would be the only person who would come close.
That an L though? Like, isn't that an L to just be like, I hate you, curse you, I see that's you. Like, doesn't that show that you're like emotionally affected by the person and they live rent free in your mind? Like, that's not really a W in any form of society. Like, it's just kind of sad.
It's like the way when I hear him talk about me or you, the passion behind it. I'm like, we're not gay, bro. We're internet spurs making a fucking show. Like, why are you emotional? Why are you crying?
To having a story like me, you know, somehow things have turned sour, and
oh my god,
I actually
listen to how sad this is.
Cries
Listen,
to Josh. I like you,
somehow,
actually.
I love you, Josh, but somewhere things went sour. Why can't we be friends? Why can't you come on and love me?
It's so fucking.
It's just a sad, lonely, bitter man.
Yeah.
It really is.
Josh, what?
But, you know, it's not. It's he wants to be intimidating, right? Like, he wants to be this angry, badass dude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fuck you up. But then it's just like he immediately like takes the mask off and is revealed to just be sad.
Yeah.
And desperate for this person's validation and approval. It's tough.
regret that, and you know, it's probably always gonna be like that. Like, it's not like I'm trying to make up for it right now.
Oh my god.
It's
They're calling him Tony Soprano, like Soprano.
Soprano.
It's gonna always be like that. But like our sonic, I told you this before. Like our sonic voice, me, you, Nora, right? Like
Josh, he thinks about that stream. This is like the fucking like the thing we were talking
It's
about.
like Archie Bunker scoring the 3 touchdowns, right? But it's like, sir, you
Al
aware
Bundy,
this,
right?
this was almost 10 years ago. And you're still holding on to it as though it's this really important thing that you streamed with Josh and Nora. And I don't know what to tell you, but none of that meant anything. It was just content. You know, it's just the way it is. People are already forgotten that any of that shit even fucking happened. There are very few people who even remember that stuff. Most people have moved on with their lives. Like the people who were around in Internet Blood Sports in 2018, not just the creators who were involved, but the audiences. Like it's all changed because things don't stay the same. They're always in flow and in flux. But this guy, he wants to stay there and he won't let it go. He won't move on. And he thinks it was a really big and important thing. And it wasn't. It was worthless drama, just like all of this is.
Hey, Josh, if you're able to respond right now, if you're still watching, do you remember the stream that he's talking about? Like, do you personally
stream?
Like, do you remember? Like, was it funny? Was it like, oh, bro, that stream will never top that? Like, was it regular? Was it like, do you not remember it that much? No, I know it was like a political or like, what was it? Like, do you go, oh man, like, do you, Josh, sit there going,
Those were the days.
I'll never beat that. I'll never hit that level ever again. Yes, it was my first stream. He had 9,000 plus live viewers. It was me, him, and Nora without Gator. And it was like 8 hours with 9,000 viewers. It was fun. Okay, there we go. Now, do you think that was the peak top level stream? Ralph was sober and Nora was funny and Gator was gone. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I wonder why Josh doesn't talk to Ralph anymore.
Is it because he's never sober?
Yeah. For Ralph, it was his peak. Okay, cool.
That was his peak.
All right. Cool.
It just clicks, right? And so I appreciate.
I gotta ask, Josh, why does Gator hate you so much?
Yeah.
Like what did you do to Gator exactly? And it's just crazy to me, like the impotent seething that he does at Josh and at Kiwi Farms, as though he's gonna be the one to take it down, that he's gonna detective sleuth it out and stop the Kiwi Farms from existing. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Let's keep going here.
The things you've done for me, and I hope you appreciate that.
Gator is an 8chan or lolicon, and there's a lot of those that despise him. He didn't save 8chan single-handedly. But don't you think it would be time to move on? I don't know, like maybe I just have a different perspective on this stuff. But these guys are like clinging on to shit that happened 8, 9, 10 years ago on the internet amongst autistic spurgs. Like it's very, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't imagine holding 8chan in that much of a regard, you know, but.
So.
Well, I'm happy to help Ralph, but do you remember what changed between then and now?
Oh, here it is.
Well, I mean, it sounds like we're going to get into fighting territory again, but
Asking, do you remember what it was?
Dick Masterson.
No.
It happened on Dick's show.
Well, I think he means the corn.
No,
joke.
I mean, I know. Oh my god. Josh honestly did everything he possibly could to save you and Dick. You fucking idiot. I don't want to relitigate the whole thing. The people who were there know what fucking happened, and people are going to have their own opinions about it. And it's been 5 years, and it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But Josh literally did everything he possibly could to help you guys.
But he made a joke.
He fucked it.
But Ashton, Ralph made a joke. Oh, sorry. Josh made a joke about Ralph. He can't stand for that. It's time to burn it down. What are you talking about?
Like, the thing is, Josh has made a lot of jokes at the expense of this program, at the expense of a lot of programs, right?
You.
Now,
I've battled with Josh.
But I just let the shit go, like, because it's no big fucking deal. It's no sweat off my ass. It's no skin off my ass.
Yeah.
If he makes a joke about the fucking show.
Yes.
And it's just like, it logically doesn't even make any sense. Like, even if you are seething, right? Even if it's like, fuck that motherfucker, Josh Moon, he zinged me. He made fun of me. It doesn't make any sense to publicly seethe and melt down and fucking attack the guy. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. It only hurts you. But this is the problem that Ralph has had since time immemorial, is he can't let anything go because he takes himself so seriously and believes that he's like some sort of king or some sort of god that people aren't allowed to make fun of. And it's just crazy.
Yep. And remember how you act from hearing someone attack you or make a joke about you or criticize you, how you react it's your fault. It's how you took it. You could take it and go like, maybe he's right about that. Or, fuck him, whatever. He can have his own opinion. But when you take it and you go, I'm going to kill this motherfucker, it becomes a spiral.
It's not even where it's like, I'm going to roast you back or I'm going to make fun of you. It's I'm going to ruin your fucking life. Yeah. Don't you know who you messed with? And it's just some fat white trash felon from West Memphis.
Yeah.
And it's like, go ahead, piggy, seethe. Like, it's crazy. Just nobody wants to deal with it. That's the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
But there was an underlying problem.
Well,
the best example for this? Me and Ashton, we obviously have our old pals who are still always crying about us all the time from both sides.
Yeah.
For 3.5 years, they go every day. Yeah. Any day the casino's shutting down. Any day now, guys. Remember we took like a week off? They're like, it's over. It's over.
I know. This time it's over, guys. And meanwhile, there's things that happen to them where we could pile on, where we could punch down on them and do fucking, but we don't, because it doesn't fucking matter.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't make business sense to go after fucking nobodies who are completely fucking irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just tell me that. Okay, we can have it out, like, if you want. Like,
You became hopelessly addicted to drugs and alcohol, Ralph.
Okay, well, that's not exactly.
I mean, it's true.
What do you mean?
Well, it is. Just be honest, Ralph. Just be honest for once, man.
Like, as on the stream that he's chugging the bottle as Josh is speaking and popping pills to hit the goal, he's going, that's not true. This is the most true stream. Like, what are you talking about?
Ralph, you're fucked up on drugs and alcohol right now, Ralph.
Okay, yes, she could
Anonymous
say.
sent $3, the best frenemies on the internet.
He was caught with his hand in the cookie jar, tried half denying it, and Josh is like, no, your hand's still in the jar, buddy. We're looking.
I just watched you pop a pill live on the air. And as you're talking to me, you're slamming a bottle of vodka. But the thing is, it was not even just but a few minutes ago that you were mixing vodka and fucking milk in your mouth to drink. And you're going to tell me you aren't fucked up? And that's what's crazy about this whole thing.
Yeah.
What was that? What am I hearing in the background? That sounds like a bottle crinkling. It sounds like a cat popping. What you got tonight, bro?
I said $500 said you don't get it.
500. He changed it from 5,000 to 500.
Listen, I'll lower the stakes, Josh.
You said 5,000 before. Why did we drop the amount?
All right, if you want it to be 5,000, that's fine too.
Gosh, you do know you'll never see that $5,000.
You'll never see any of it.
Look,
not in a million years.
Unless there's an escrow account, you know what I mean? Or like a briefcase that's handcuffed to some guys. It's never going to happen.
Yeah.
Did you get the bit where Ralph was starting to walk to the store with a second bottle of booze? No. That was in the... But there was like 10
Was that the third stream? That was the thing too. Like I sat down to edit. I'm like, oh my god,
buddy! Believe me, man. I've been like, it's been a struggle session the last 2 days for me, guys.
Only 5,000.
We need subs because it's been. It's my job,
we
but
need more.
No, thank you, guys. It was tough though. I won't lie.
I mean, there's no you won't pay me anyway, even though when, right? Like you said.
I think Josh would be way more willing to pay.
Well, I would trust him on that more so than fucking Ralph, because Josh actually like has support that he could lose if he was dishonorable like that. Whereas Ralph really has no support that would ever fucking change, like no matter what he did.
Well, they would actually say that Ralph won by not paying him.
Yeah,
they go Ralph Dub not paying, you know.
It doesn't really matter.
That's a bet, Ralph. But you shouldn't make a bet with money you can't afford to lose.
Okay, I can afford to lose, cocksucker. But you won't pay it regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
You know, Gun 69 felt it has a good point. How could Josh pay Ralph? Actually, it would have to be crypto. Would be the only option because Anyway.
Of May, right before you threatened to kill her, she asked you a pointed question. She said, Ralph, where's the money at, Ralph? And you had no answer for this. And then you threatened to kill her, Ralph. Do you remember this?
No.
Hang on, just to
remind
everybody once again.
And you're not going to stop me. And if you try to stop me, I'll fucking kill you. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I have the full version, by the way, so don't worry.
Well, this is an audio recording of it if you want to hear it.
Play it.
Okay, I will find it real quick.
Okay, so
play it or it doesn't exist.
Play it or it doesn't exist. That's crazy talk. Hey, Josh, if you don't have it right now at this second, it does not exist.
Well, even if it is played to him, he denies the existence of it because he denies reality every moment of his day because to accept reality is extraordinarily painful for him.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't. See,
I mean, I would come inside.
I
would come inside your mother. Yeah, for sure. But like, why?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks, dude. I'll be real. Like, I don't know if anybody else feels this way. Like, you know, we just had the return of Ralph. We're in the stage of Ralph with this trilogy of pill streams, and I'm already tired of him.
Yeah, me too.
I'm already sick of his shit.
I told Ashton, I'm like, I went through the trilogy. It's like the Godfather, right? First one was great. The second one, you're just like, wait, is it better? I haven't watched Godfather 2 or 3.
You haven't seen Godfather. I fucking showed you the first Godfather. And then I never got around to showing you Godfather 2. The first two were unreal. A lot of people say the second one's better than the first one. Then the third one has a pretty drastic fall off, but there's some good parts to it.
Okay, what's a trilogy where the first one's great? It's like the Transformers movies.
What What the fuck are we talking about?
One,
He's like the fucking Transformers movies, buddy.
Trilogy. The first one was great. The second one, you're
what
like,
an illustration.
The third one, you're like, fuck this shit.
It's like Black Mirror, isn't it, Warski?
Yeah, it's like the Matrix. The Ralph trilogy is like the Matrix trilogy. By the end, you're just like, oh, fuck these movies.
I like my Zombie Simpsons analogy better.
Okay.
You know,
I think the Matrix works. I just steal the idea, though.
Yeah.
That's really like porn sick, mentally ill, bro.
No, it's
you got all
not.
these vices, bro. You got this alcoholism shit. You got this wrath shit. You got this Xanax shit.
Okay, wait and see. Wait and see. You're only getting started.
Okay, hear this. Now it's like we're getting into threat territory of like swatting and doxing. Listen to this.
You are really only getting started. You think this Kiwi Farms thing is gonna fucking like last? Dude, you have no fucking idea what the fuck I'm gonna do to you.
Years,
you have no
you
fucking
idiot. Like he was on the right track there, but then it turns into I'm gonna end the Kiwi Farms. No, you're not gonna end the fucking Kiwi Farms, you fucking idiot. Oh my god.
If there is one person who won't. Oh, by the way, Ash, I didn't even tell you. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot to say this shit. Do I have the clip? Bro, do you know what we might be getting? Let me see
what,
if I have
the
it
body
here.
cam?
No, it's even well, not as crazy. Do I have it? No, I don't. Okay, I don't have it on hand. But Keffels DM'd Ralph to debate Ralph. There's a clip of Keffels going, I'm gonna DM fucking Ralph. It's like today.
It's not the crossover we needed, but it's the crossover we deserve, isn't it? This is what we deserve in 2025.
By the way, yeah, so Ashton
Josh's two favorite drug addicts, the Ralph Amel and Keffels.
Yeah, I had the clip somewhere, but yeah, she said, I just DM'd Ethan Ralph and to debate on
Keffels
fascism.
saw this footage and it was like, this is some easy pickings for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Lucas is salivating at the thought.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do to you. And so
what are you gonna do? Besides sitting in the aluminum shed and saying "Suey, Suey" every day, what are you going to do?
We'll see, I guess.
Mr. Feaster sent $2
Well, we're not
on
going to see
Rumble.
because you're not going to do shit. You haven't done shit for the last 10 fucking years, Ralph.
Yeah, you haven't
is
done
it
it.
right?
What?
Is it right?
Yeah.
Do you think it was an
Ralph.
accident that the fucking bed showed up at your house?
The last time the police came to my house, Ralph, I was in Buffalo. That was like over 10 years ago. We were still on good terms then.
I promise you, you will regret this interaction.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I promise you'll regret this interaction?
But this is the thing, is it's like
nothing's Yeah, go ahead.
It's the kid that gets upset he lost at the game, so he starts breaking the other kids' toys or throwing them out of the sandbox, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hurt you in real life. What if I send the police to your house to kill you? Because you made fun of my sex tape, my Memphis Micro, or me eating poo, or me fighting with my baby mamas publicly, or me getting drunk and passing out, or me puking all over myself. You're not allowed to mock that, or else I'll try and kill you. And that's apparently proportional and normal in this sick fuck's mind. And then you have all the janitorial staff come in, all the fucking sweepers, all of these guys. Fuck, the next day, Brian's in there glazing this motherfucker, sucking his fucking dick. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Like, I gotta be like, what is wrong with you guys who are still over there glorifying this stuff, praising it, being like, no, it's totally okay.
I'll
It's
tell you what
totally okay that Ralphie swatted people.
This is like my old pals too, who are in his fucking chat. I mean, like the one or two of them. And while your pals are in there, they hate us so much. They think about us so much that like Ralph is their only hope. It's like
it's just stupid though.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. But
it's like their only hope.
it's like they can never move past shit that happened years ago, and they justify this stuff while crying about far lesser things.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're like, yeah, no, this is totally cool.
Period.
It's totally cool.
You're not going to do anything, Ralph. You have no ability to do anything.
Wait.
You know it, and that's why you take the Xanax. And that's why you drink the drink.
You know what? Just wait and see. Just wait and see, cocksucker.
You can't keep a woman around who tried
What's
3
this?
times.
And then Ralph just shut it off.
Just shut it down, because he got fucking smoked, bro.
And then Ashton and I, so as you all see, we were sort of like watched the first part yesterday or on Monday. We were laughing. Here, it starts to fade away. Ashton and I both separately watched the trilogy, the third movie of this Ralph drunk.
Yeah.
Unclippable. Ashton had the 3 clips that were like semi-decent. That they were like, all right, well, he's crying about his son or whatever, fucking, you know, saying that I don't want, no. And he's like, when he returns, if he comes back sober tomorrow, because he's like done the drunk streams, it's going to be the worst ever. It's over. I mean, like, anyone? Aren't you all happy it's done? Good job,
hold
Josh.
On. The Josh line is ringing. Josh line is ringing. He has sent in a couple messages. I'm just waiting for him to finish typing and composing the second message. Here we go.
Okay.
He says the recording ends abruptly, but it misses like 5 seconds, which includes what I said to him that made him hang up. And the last thing Josh said was, nobody takes you seriously. Even the VTubers make fun of you. Even little anime girls go, he's so fat and gay. And then he abruptly hung up. And she's like, nobody takes this shit seriously anymore, Ralph. You're fucking done, bro. It's over, man. It's over.
Yeah. Well, that was Pillstream number 100.
I'm so glad to be off of Ralph.
Me too.
And I just hope he goes back to being boring and fucking lame, because I just don't want to touch it anymore.
I'm going to be real, Ashton. Even if he gets drunk the next time, it's got to be an extravagant drunk.
Yes, it has to be actually funny. Like,
you cocksucker, fucking. I'm not going to edit that again. Look.
Flowski goes, I can't wait for the next Ralph segment on Friday. Maybe.
I mean,
maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow he'll fire it up and do a really good stream. But what he did yesterday was so weak sauce. Josh, you confide in a furry. Meanwhile, Ralph's top financial supporter, Adolwolf, is an open furry that's gay. And his right-hand man and co-host, Persip, is gay. And God knows what else he's fucking into. We know he's into otters and bears. So, I mean, they're animals, just, you know. Anyway,